Hi guys, welcome to Money Talks UAE. Welcome to a new video. Today's video is gonna be just a quick analysis about the stock market and what's going on out there, and are we gonna make some money or we're just gonna bleed and watch things going down. So if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, support the channel. And we are finally on 2,000 subscribers. This is a beautiful number to see, and I would like to say thank you very much for your support and thank for each and every subscribers who are part of this beautiful community. If you don't know anything about this YouTube channel, it's all about how to make money, how to save money, and how to grow your money, especially if you are living in the UAE. I share a lot of videos. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just sharing my own experience as someone who seeks financial freedom, and I want to share with you guys all my big wins and also big losses. In case I have any losses, I want to share it with you so you can avoid it in the future. So let's go ahead now and see. This is also, by the way, the Facebook group, guys. If you still not a member yet, you can join the group. It's a beautiful community that I'm trying to build here, so we can help each other if we have any financial issues or we need some advices. You can also share it here and we can help each other. I will put the link in the description below so you can join anytime you want. So let's go ahead and see the market. And as you can see, guys, the color is red, and we have a really bad day as well in the stock market. And these are the three main indexes that you're gonna see. S&P 500 is down 1%. The Nasdaq is also down 1.22, and the Dow Jones is also down 0.3. Not a lot, but still is in the red zone. And most of the stocks, as you can see here, are in the red, especially like tech stocks. So most of them are red, and I can see like only Apple is the one who's a little bit surviving this bad day. And I'm sure there's some other stocks, but only few of them are actually in a green zone. So most of the stocks are in the red zone, and that's not only for the stock market, but it's also for the cryptocurrency. And as you can see here, this is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is having a bad day since the 28th of March. We're seeing this really bad downward direction. As you can see, now we are in 35,000, and we are back to this support level. Maybe it's gonna keep pushing a little bit down until it reaches this zone 33,000, and it might start jumping to the higher position, or it might actually break this position and go to the 29th or 30,000 area. So we don't know what's gonna happen, but this indicates something that you are seeing in the stock market and the cryptocurrencies, is that we are might be in a recession. So I will explain to you what is a recession, and this is just to give you a clear idea about what's going on in the stock market and the cryptocurrencies. We are seeing a big declines, and this is not only today, but it's been like weeks, and since the beginning of the year we're seeing these red days. So this can indicate that we are in a recession. So what is actually a recession? Just a quick definition for you guys if you don't know this. It's a part of the economy, so we need to know exactly how this recession is working so we can prepare for it and know how to deal with it in order to make money and save our investments. So a recession is a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced. So generally identified by a fall in the GDP into successive quarters. So what does it mean? It means that we're gonna have a temporary economic decline, which also means that people are not spending money, and spending money is a very important thing in economy. So people nowadays are afraid. There's a lot of issues happening now in the market, and if you check CNBC, this is one of my best websites for the news and also what's going on in the global picture. So as you can see here, the indexes that I showed you before are all in red color, which means they are down. And if you go down and see exactly what's going on in the news, you'll see a lot of stuff happening, and one of them, as I said, it might be a big recession in the making, and we have a lot of issues. There's an explosion that happened in Cuba. This is not going to affect the stock market a lot, but still it's a negative news. And there's a lot of things. Russia and Ukraine, they're still fighting, still war. And what's going on in China as well, the COVID variants. And as you know, China is a big country to the whole world. So it really affects like production and all the industries in general, because China is involved in most of the industries. So China is a big role of what's going on in the stock market as well. So this is exactly what we are seeing. We are probably on a big recession, and as you can see, the down trend starts from January 22, and this is almost like 4 or 5 months since we have this down trend. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be more or less, but as you can see here, this is the last time we had a big recession. It was during the pandemic, so the COVID pandemic in 2020, and it was exactly on the same time, by the way. So as you can see, this is the beginning of the year. This is in February, and this is also the beginning of the year. It was January. So that gives you also a indication, because most of these recessions, they happen in the beginning of the year. And as you can see here, it went straight down during the COVID, but we had a really, really nice U-turn here. As you can see here, it went to the upside direction, and it started in March. So this is only last like 1 month, or it's like 1 month and a half. But here we don't have a big movement to the downside like the COVID, but still we are having it like for a while, and it lasts for more than 4 months, and this is concerning. So what you have to do during recession? So this is the big question, guys. If you want to make money during recession, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stick to your plan. If you are investing for the long term, as I am doing, by the way, so you just keep adding money every month, same like you used to do. Nothing is gonna change. But also, if you have extra money, it's advisable to buy it in these like these locations, because now we're having like these stocks, like let's say for example VTI. As an example, VTI nowadays is standing at 205. So if you want to buy this stock, this ETF in November 2021, it's gonna cost you $243. So if you buy one now, it's gonna cost you only 205, and that's kind of like $40 discount. So it's a beautiful price that you can pay for this beautiful ETF, and I am pretty sure that's gonna go back to these levels, and it's gonna in the opposite way, it's gonna make you $40, and it's gonna go even higher. So this is a beautiful thing you see when you have recession, or if you have a stock market crash. It's a good opportunity to pour more money into the stock market. But hey, we're still not sure about the situation, and we are probably starting to panic. We're gonna see like maybe we're gonna have like more stock crashing. So maybe it's better for us to sell and wait for it to go even down and buy in a like more discounted price, and also can make money with this down movement. But this is not an advisable move, because it might just start going down a little bit. You sell your stocks, and then it kicks off in a higher direction. So this is the things that you don't want to see. So better instead of selling and then risking your investments and waiting for it to go down, just keep adding more money, and keep dollar cost averaging while you're going down. And this is how you're gonna build wealth and make more money. So I'm just gonna make this picture to appear for you guys, and this is just a quick understanding of how the business cycle is going. So this is how the economy is going, and this is why I'm talking about recession. And as you can see, this is a recession period when you have this kind of downtrends. And the economy in general, it starts with an expansion. This is where you see growth. This is where you see a lot of companies are making money, a lot of job opportunities in the world. Like everyone is working. Like we don't have a lot of problems in the world. We don't have pandemics like COVID or any disease or any war that's happening in the world. So this is the expansion period. So and then you have the peak period, and this is where like everything is perfect, everyone is happy with their lives, like everything is normal, you don't have any problems in this area. All right. And probably this is also an indication of higher inflation in the economy. So that means like in this period we're gonna have like higher prices for everything, like probably like fuel, consumer goods, a lot of products, and a lot of stuff that's gonna be really expensive. And then that's gonna lead people to stop spending because they cannot afford these products, so they will stop spending money, and that's going to lead to a recession. So a recession is a cause of people not spending money, and it's also a cause of probably like disasters as we are seeing now, the COVID and Ukraine and Russia political issues. And when you start to see this kind of stuff, the economy is gonna start declining and it's gonna start going down. Okay, until we reach this true period. So what is a true period? This is exactly when the government starts to interfere with the economy and they start to motivate people to invest. They're gonna increase the interest rate, so that people can borrow money from banks and start to invest, create more job opportunities, create more businesses. So all of that stuff is gonna lead to the next expansion period. And again, the cycle repeats itself. It goes on like this. So this is all what I want to discuss with you guys. So make sure to read and know exactly what's going on in order to have a clear idea before you start putting money in something. Do your own research. Don't always follow my advice. I'm just giving you general knowledge, but I am, as I said before, not a financial advisor. So that's all about this video. This is just like a market snacks for you, so you can get a clear understanding of what's going on. Some people, they are like losing some money in the stock market and they start panicking. So I just want to say you are not alone in this. We are all like suffering from these losses, and we just need to be smart and hold on to our plans and be smart and put more money in the market. If you know Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors in the world and that ever happened, what he says, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. So when people are panicking during these red days, this is where you have to be greedy. This is where you have to invest your money and seek for more money. So this is where you make the most of your money. But when you see people are buying bitcoins, for example, in these prices, and they are thinking they're going to make a lot of money, and then look what's going to happen. This is where you have to be fearful, because like before, you're seeing these higher growths as you can see here. So what's going to happen next? Boom, it's going to go down. This is where you have to be fearful. This is where you have to take your profits and make sure that you're not gonna be a loser in the cryptocurrencies or stock markets or everything. So do your analysis. Be greedy, guys. Now is the time when you're gonna put a lot of money to make more money in the future. So remember, I am always talking about long-term investments. I'm not talking about short-term trades. So if that's your thing, you have the own responsibility of doing so. And maybe you're gonna make more money than I do, but short-term trading is having like more risks, and for me, I cannot do it because it makes me really nervous, and I don't want to be nervous. So I want just to make money and be relaxed, go to my normal day life routine, do whatever I am doing, and make sure that my money is safe and I am making money in the long term. So that's all about this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, support the channel. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comment section below, or also join the Facebook group, post your questions, and I will be super glad to answer you guys and help you out. And if not, maybe one of the members can help you out also if they know the answer. I want to be like in a community where we can support each other and advise each other and tell each other what's uh, we can do to make more money. So because money is very important nowadays, money can make your life easier. It's not gonna make you happy, but it's gonna make your life easier. So this is the thing. And once again, thank you for watching this video. And if you like the video, also make sure to leave a like for me. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.